So like we always say, live TV is all about like that, but apologies for that. But we are back right about now, and like we mentioned earlier on that we are going to be having, people are doing something very different right there as well. Sulu is in the building right about now. Good morning.
You okay?
Not bad, can't complain. How have you been?
You.
Same.
I'm impressed with your work.
Ruby, thank you. One of the things which was trending, if I still recall, which year was that?
That was 2013.
2013.
I was in the house, yeah.
Yeah. People were talking about you so much.
Yeah, I know. That show, it's a bomb, you know.
Yeah.
Once you go there, it's international.
International.
It's a good platform for people who want to be in entertainment.
Yeah.
It's very powerful.
All right. And Skazi, how are you doing?
I'm great.
How are things?
I think we're appreciating it.
Yeah.
You're doing well.
Yeah, thank you. We appreciate as well the things that you're doing. Talking about the movies, I remember the last time I met with you, was it last year?
2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Last year, but 2 years ago. Yeah.
Then, and you know where you can't even know that, okay, this person is in movie industry or what? You people are full of secrets.
Yeah, at some point, you know, you don't need to speak a lot, but let the work speak.
But if you want someone to get to help you, are you not supposed to show them your works?
No, Lily, I know when I need you, like now I need you. I called you. You see? Because I know, I see what you can do, and I know what you can do. So the time I need you, I call you. But if I speak, everybody get to know my idea. Is going to work on my idea before I do it. So I need to keep my idea on my own. When I start to implement it, I bring people on the board.
All right. So people are watching right about now. Maybe they don't know who I'm having a chat with. They might be familiar with Sulu, but maybe they want to find out from you. Background check about yourself.
I think background, some of the people knows, I think some of the people have been watching Chintererwe some years back. I was behind that. Yeah, I was behind Chintererwe at some point. I had gone a little bit, not like producing something. I've been quiet, but I've been working on something. So I look at the industry where it is, and I wanted to do something different and on another level. And that's here I am now, on another level, with another movie. Because I have to move from where I was. I know, there's a lot of movies. There was Jim Ike movies, a lot of movies done by Lee, Yoweri. So I have to be on that level. I don't need to do something like the way I used to do Chintererwe now. I need to do something big. So I've also gone international, do something international, something I can collaborate with the world, you see. That's why now we have come up with Scars of the Mother. Scars of the Mother actually is a production, a movie which was shot in Nigeria. But the story is written by Emmanuel. Emmanuel Musonda. He's a Zambian, he's a model, he have worked with Free. And our executive producer is Matilda Mchindu, normally known as Mad Michelle. She's Australian-based.
Okay, let's hold it up a little bit like that. I'm very much excited about that part when it comes to a movie, and I want to find out more. But getting back to you, Sulu.
Yeah,
you know, people have been talking a lot. I'm trying to find out where have you been, and from that, you became like the talk of the town. And if I can still recall, 2 years back down the line, you went all quiet and nowhere to get to access Sulu. What have you been up to?
No, there's a lot. You know, like you said, you see, sometimes you don't get to be excited with the opportunity that you've been given. You get to rethink. For instance, in entertainment, who do I work with? You know, you cannot just work with every Jim and Jack. So I was doing something else besides entertainment. I've got a construction company. I was doing that. But I knew that I was still in the entertainment industry. To just take time, I'll get back. What has been happening lately, but you know that I featured in Guilty. Guilty, and there was also Kwacha. And there's a movie I featured in Nigeria, but it's about, like you said, about 3-4 years ago. So the past 2 years have been quiet. But right now I'm back. My brother here, we're working together.
So should we take it that he has resurrected you back?
Yeah, something like that. You know, your brother gives you a call. So no, there's something big I want to do, and you come on board. We work together. I'm not going to work alone. I will work with you. I said, this guy is honesty and he's got a heart. I mean, why not? He's a Zambian, I'm Zambian. You see, I'm a brand and I can still work with the... What I really love about working with people, I love to work with people that are humble, honesty and transparent, just like your station here. You see what I mean? So he came on board, he said, Sulu, come we do something big. As well doing something big, there's already another movie, Scars of a Mother, very powerful story, very touching story. And I would urge Zambians to come and watch this movie. It's a powerful story. But besides that, there is another one called Last Love. That's where I feature. I'm one of the main characters in that movie, and here I am back. And I think Zambians should expect not only one movie like I did in Guild. movies will just, you know, the industry now is booming. So we'll spearhead the industry. We'll work hard.
You have a very touching story. I was doing a background check. I don't know how true this is, but you know, there's always that idea about someone saying when they get to make it big, maybe they might be coming from a well-to-do family. On that aspect, I know we're not here to get talk about that, but I want to find out from you. At one point, your life getting into Big Brother, taxi driver.
Oh, I love the story.
just a brief about it, because I know there are youths who are watching right about now, and they want to find out. You know, they always look at icons, people who have made it big, as people coming from a well-to-do family, but not forgetting that they have a story to tell.
I don't necessarily come from, I'm not necessarily a taxi driver. It was a wrong notion.
Okay.
But it's true, I come from a very humble background. Meaning I come from a very, very poor background. I used to stay in Mandevu, just down here. I used to stay in Mandevu, raised by a single mother. My father died, I think, about 29 years ago. I think it was 91. Life was hard. It was hard. But you see, like I've always said, like he even said, that you know, sometimes you don't have to go out there and prove yourself. Work in the background, let your works. I was given the opportunity to go to Big Brother. I hammered the house, you know, and then I came out, I did movies, and I'm still in the entertainment industry. But the truth is that life wasn't that easy. But look at my family today. Dr. Ignicious Banda, he was the former vice president for UPND. I've got my sister running business. There's Sulu, celebrity. And, you know, family, everything changed. Even residents, we've shifted from the ghetto to Wakumayad. Yeah. But I never lose that touch with the ghetto people. I love the ghetto people because that's my home. That's where I come from. So if there's someone out there who is struggling with life, it's a good thing. But have a level-headed mind. Keep focused. Work hard. Be positive. I'll give you an example. Look at how even Messi is being treated. People, after losing after Barcelona lost to, it's like instead of people celebrating the success of Liverpool, they are celebrating the failure of Messi. What am I trying to say? When you're trying to make it, even when you've made it, people will still be negative about you. But what I always advise people who want to be celebrities, keep your head level-headed, focused, and work hard. Negativity goes to those people that are attractive. I hope you're getting what I'm trying to say. When you are making it, the higher you go, the more they attack. That's why you find that people, when they're succeeding, they give up and they fail.
Not the higher you go, the cooler it becomes?
No.
But it's different.
It's different. You know, you go up, it's tough. And you have to keep on growing. Read books. You know, watch movies. Like if you want to be in acting, watch movies. Learn one or two things. These are editors. These are writers. Be with them. Like, I'm humbling myself. Very soon I will be editing. Very soon I will be learning more. Because when you get there, you never know. I
think our producer right there, you have yourself some piece of motivation right there. Not just, he's not just our guest, but just be told some motivation piece right there. The other thing I'd like to find out from you, you know, we have so many people that you would have selected saying, okay, I can work with this person, I can work with this person. Of all the people that we have in Zambia, why say, okay, I need Sulu to be among the people as the cast in my movie?
You know one thing, first when I met Sulu to talk vis-a-vis, it was during his movie Guild. As he was, that time was much celebrity with a big bottle of wine. You know, when we went to do some launching at Stakeni there, Mandahill, I talked to him, Sulu, come. No, I'll come, you know. He's a kind of a fun guy, but he cannot boast. That's all about him. He's down to earth, that's one thing. And even when I called him in this time, I said, I want you to be in the movie, I want you to be in the cast. But I don't just want you to be as an actor. I want you to be part of the producers. And as he is now, he's not just an actor. He's part of IG Media House. Wow. We are talking now.
Okay.
He's part of IG Media, he's part of that company, he's part of the producers. And even now, he's the one working as a producer to make sure that that project becomes perfect. I picked him because I know him. I learned him a lot about, even when he was in Big Brother, I was watching him. Even from the background, as you said, a lot of people knows about his background. I got some people I would say I can work with. Let me give an example. There's these big filmmakers. Yoweri. And you know Yoweri Chungu. There's Ali Lee is much with advert for Trade Kings and when Maiza. I work with those guys. I call them because I know them. I know how humble they are. I can call Abraham Nonde. I know the level of Abraham Nonde. I know cast, I know the level of cast I can work with, but there are some people who I would want to grow with. I've already done, I'm an editor by profession, that's my job. But I can write a script, I can direct a movie, I can even act, but I don't want to act. I don't want to do all the things around. But if Sulu can act, I know he can direct, I know he can produce. Because he has so much experience for now in movies. Yes, he has gone on background. I've been watching him from far. When I called him, he said, how did you have my number? I said, I kept your number. And I've been watching you from afar. That's why I called you. I know I want to bring you so that people think, I know this time everybody wants to see what Sulu is going to do in last round. Yeah. I want them to come and see what Sulu is going to do.
Okay, so there's some issue that's been going on. I don't know if Sulu can take it up as well. Jim Ike was one of the previous movie, one of the actors as well. Sadly, when we were talking about the movie right here, so proud about it, after the premiere of the movie, he went on Twitter and tweeted something saying he was quite very disappointed after putting in a lot of work, saying the people who produced the movie, they need to remake. On your aspect, okay, let's talk about local projects.
Yeah, you're asking the right person, because my friends gave me that access to go and watch the movie. I was there, I was impressed. And I can say thank you to Zambians. They came in numbers. I think about 3-4 auditorium halls were full. What I would say is, I wouldn't say the movie was bad or work everything, because the storyline was good. The only thing maybe G Mike is talking about is probably there are certain things that were not done right. You understand? There are certain aspects that were not done right, which I'm sure the guys will correct. But I would urge Zambians, producers like you, when you're producing a movie, don't be too excited. Don't be too quick. There's a movie in Namibia, it took 7 years. But that movie made billions of rands. I don't know whether it's dollars. You see, because they took time. That movie, the storyline is perfect. I love it. The cast on point. The only thing, the two things that I think I can allude to is the shortness of the story, and where you're in a movie, then you hear somebody say cut. Now that's unprofessional. Probably that's what that guy is alluding to say, okay, I was disappointed. But the turnout, I am very, very excited with Zambians, the way they are supporting. So we shouldn't disappoint them. Scars of the Mother, oh my God, I've seen the trailers. Oh my brother. Zambians, we want them to come. You guys come and watch Scars of the Mother. And actually, in conclusion, what I'm trying to say, the plan he has for Zambian movies, it's not you produce one movie, you go in oblivion, you disappear. It is movie after movie, movie after movie. In Nigeria, they produce 1,500 movies a week. You produce one movie per year, you want to celebrate. No, go back to the drawing board. Where did we go wrong? How do we correct? How do we shoot another one? Well, it's still hype. So I like the concept, that's why I jumped in. Otherwise, I don't. There's a lot of people who have approached me for movies, but when I look at the vision, the passion, you know, this life, it's about one thing, not experience, not having a strong IQ or anything. It's about passion. Even if you're ignorant, if you're passionate, you're gonna learn.
Anything maybe that you have to tell the viewers, because from the previous movie, maybe there were viewers who are watching right about now and they were so disappointed about it, and they're like, okay, I'm not going back again to watch any local movies. And there's some people say, I don't watch local stuff because I feel they're not out of standard. You are the person behind it, the movie that you're producing as well right there. Anything that you have to tell the viewers that you need to promise them?
The fact is, first of all, I don't blame what happened there. It's just an error. It's not something we can understand. That's who are behind the mic, who are behind the machines on doing that in editing. Actually looking at the time. But if you look at Scars of the Mother, we are premiering it on November. But right now, the trailer is out. Right now, we are working on it. Because we're not on premiere here in Zambia. We shall do the premiere in Australia. We shall do the premiere in the USA. This June, our movie is being nominated in Dallas, in USA. It's going to be there. Yes. So we have taken a good time. The movie was shot last year, but we have taken a good time to edit, and we all have people we are asking. We got some consultant. We consult, how is it here? How is it here? This and this. Because in that movie, we got so many Nigerian actors and who are Zambian. So we have big characters who we don't want to disappoint. When we bring something, we say, Mama G is in the movie. Michael Zube is in the movie.
Zubi. I love Zubi.
So such kind of people are in the movie. Chiza Rach, and they are going to be here in Zambia. 5 superstar going to be here in Zambia to watch that movie. So that's why we have taken time and we're still consulting from other people. How is it here? How is it here? How is it here? And I urge women's, those more especially single mothers. I think you can't miss Scars of the Mother.
Scars of the Mother is important.
You can't miss. They have to come.
Most especially, we're going to be celebrating. Is it Mother's Day on Sunday?
Yeah.
When? Is it? Yeah, this month as well.
Yeah.
So your remix. Fans who are watching right now, they now know Sulu is still doing something big and epic right there. Your remix. Anything that you have to tell people who've been following?
What I can tell people out there is that Sulu is not done. Actually, I haven't even yet started doing things. Oh, by the way, I've even forgotten. There was something, I don't know if you're allowed,
it's all good.
to mention about what I'm doing.
It's all good, yeah.
I'm doing a show called My Perfect Mate with some other station. It's about love. And it's also going to be a powerful show because it's talking about, I'm encouraging people to fall in love. How can you be single in the world of abundance? There's so many beautiful girls, and you find that the person says, no, I'm single. Yes, too. You know what I mean? So the show is talking about that. But coming back to be as an individual, I think a lot is coming. With my brother here, what we are thinking to do for this country, the movie industry will never, like he said, there's Zubi Michael, there's big characters from Nigeria who are coming in December, and we have taken time to consult and to work on the movie. This is going to be the bomb. Come December, especially the women. Scars of a Mother is powerful.
Your remarks on how people can get more details about the same movie as well.
Scars of the Mother, more details they can, the trailer actually, some who cannot watch now, they can always come on YouTube, just search Scars of the Mother, they will see. They can watch the trailer, and some of the clip, they actually got one clip, and we got a trailer of it. They can watch a bit just to see how the picture quality is and what kind of movie is. They also see our own Zambian lady acting with superstars Nigeria, the bigger guys. You see, actually, the Scars of the Mother is not only for I played the more especially ladies, not only ladies, even us men.
You can learn,
you can learn what our mom went through for us to be where we are today. It's kind of a movie whereby everybody need to watch to see what did my mother can go through this. There's a lot women go through for us men to grow. There are some issues dad can do this. It's kind of him can talk about love part department, but I can talk about the reality of life, which Scars of the Mother we're talking about. Because it's kind of a movie whereby a lady was being picked, after being having 4 children with a man, and the man just went away, nowhere to be seen, you see? And her mother died, and she was alone to raise all those children on her own. By God's grace, she met another tourist man, took her to Australia. That tourist man had a girlfriend who can, you know how whites are, who cannot let them marry a black girl who is not even good in English speaking. So that's where the consequences is now. Again, she has to face, in her own country, she has to face that suffering. Again, she go into other countries, she has to face that suffering again. But she made sure that the children
are
protected. That's why you say Scars of the Mother, because she went to rescue her own daughter who was on fire. And then she came out with a scan. She said, I would rather die, but my daughter should be saved.
Well, it's good having you right here. Sulu, it's good to be having you back again.
I'm happy that we're here.
Resurrected Sulu on the lounge.
And keep on promoting Zambian stuff. I can see
Z made Dizale.
Yeah. You know, just keep doing it.
Yeah.
Just keep doing it.
Looking forward to the movie as well. Let's go straight to the trailer just to get to check out what the trailer looks like. On the other side, we still have King V's, which will be coming through right, as well as the birthday cakes right here. So I hope that someone's sending your details right there as well. So send us your message on those 2 numbers that are below your screen and tell us if you are born this very day as well, so that you can be one of the people to come through and correct your cake next to it. Let's go to the trailer right here on the lounge.
This is my little family. These are my children. This is my little castle where I raised all my children from.
I am hungry.
You know I just came back from the market.
Mom, how is that my business? Is it my fault that you hid my father from me and now you want to be the king?
Shut up. I am your mother. I have been the one feeding and caring for all of you all this while.
I have raised my children all alone ever since their father abandoned me 10 years ago. And it still hurts me why he left with no goodbye or whatsoever.
You are naturally beautiful.
You're handsome too.
I love you.
A past that I went through. A moment of real reality hit me up again. My mother raised me up as a single child.
Your beauty should not just be on your face, it should also be in your heart. Always love your children as much as you can.
It happened like a joke how my mother and her best friend died.
Well, I can see a boat there.
Bomb was planted just near my mother and her best friend's spot.
Mother! Mom! Mother!
Up to today, my heart freezes with so much pain.
Mom! Jesus! Mom! Mom!
What happened? What happened? Why are you crying?
You don't like it what I'll do to her.
I will kill you if you dare come close to her.
Why can't you understand that we are done?
I'm never gonna leave you. Not until between you and I, one has to die.
Did I make myself clear? I will skin you alive.
Burn this house to ashes.
Rest well.
I will walk in this fire to save my daughter's life. I don't care what it takes, but I will have to be the one to die. Any parent would do anything for their child. I felt the pain. The fire was painful. It was on my skin. My God, I was in pain, but I said no matter what,